Hey everybody, Kevin Jackson here. It's only fitting that I do a video that talks about the new and improved version of the Tea Party called teapartycommunity.org. And I do this during what's known as Black History Month. Black History Month is nothing more than white guilt month. And we relive it every single year because leftists love this month to remind us of just how bad America's been for blacks. The very same America that gave us a black president. That's not what I want to talk about right now. What I want to talk about right now is the new and improved, reconstituted, rebuilt Tea Party movement and what we're going to do. It's very simple. This movement is about two things: membership and the financing to get done what we want to get done. And our approach is three-pronged, and it's very simple. Number one, we are going to gather data. The same mold as Judicial Watch. We look over the entire Constitution. That's what the Tea Party was started and what it was bred for, born and bred for. And like what the NRA does for the Second Amendment, the Tea Party does for the entire Constitution. That's what we do. We are the watchdogs, the safeguards of the entire document that is known as the Constitution. So once we gather this data, we then evaluate it. And where we need to, we will use that data against leftists. If they tell us some stupid statistic, we're going to be able to come back with what we know the truth to be. But the final thing, which is the most important, is we will sue in order to get our legislation passed. We're not going to deal with legislators. We're going to go right to the courts and we're going to sue in the same vein as Judicial Watch. And currently, the Tea Party community has at least 5 lawsuits that are pending. Lawsuits against colleges and universities or lawsuits against cities that we are investigating and our legal team is looking over right now. It is a novel approach that hasn't been done by many of the groups that should be doing this type of thing, and we are going to do it. So you're going to be getting a lot of information about this shortly. I'm happy to be the one to tell you that here in Arizona, we've met with many of the former Tea Party leaders who get it. They are now getting the word out to their groups. They're joining the teapartycommunity.org and galvanizing their groups, reconstituting these groups so that we can get our membership up to hundreds of thousands, if not millions. And I've been asked many questions by people. Kevin, I've got a problem with this attorney general or some governor or whatever, and I want to know how to solve the problem because they're not listening to me. And my very simple question is, will they listen to you when you bring 1 million people that share your cause and $1 million of money that would go towards you advertising or marketing our part of it? Do you think you can get a politician's attention if you can tell them that you've got hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that are watching what he's doing, and you're going to have a campaign that's going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars against him if he doesn't listen to what you're saying? I will tell you that's going to solve a lot of our problems. So thank you in advance for joining. Thank you for supporting us with your monthly membership contribution, whatever you want to call it. It is a gift for us to get things done. And we're going to change politics. And unlike a lot of these groups where you ask them for accountability, show me where you're moving to vote. Show me what is going on that I can look at and say, you've been effective. You will be able to measure our effectiveness. So thanks again.